Hello guys, welcome to another speed build. Today we are building this shell challenge for our dear friend Kiko Builds, and if you're not following her, go check out her channel and check out this amazing shell challenge. She recently hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and she's amazing, really. Her builds are amazing, and if you don't know who she is, you should definitely check her out and check this challenge out as well. Basically, she of course made this shell. You know basic rules to shell challenges, and yeah, she wanted it to be this container home that you downloaded and did whatever you wanted with it. So I decided to have this kind of storyline. There is a family of 3 parents and a kid, or a toddler to be precise, who bought this land, this container home, and decided to renovate it and to go eco-friendly as much as possible. And here is the final product, or not at least here. It's gonna be here really soon, not really soon, in like 15 minutes when we finish it. But yeah, the shape is the same as in the beginning of this video. The shape of the house is the shell she made, and I decided to decorate it a little bit of fancy. It's really overgrown, as all of my eco builds always. I really like the combination of these eco-modern kind of builds with a lot of greenery, and I really like how I combine this not ivy, lavender. Yeah, I don't know why I confused those 2 words right now. You can see Kiko Builds popping up on the screen right now. Yeah, go check her out, please. Make sure to do that. Her builds are literally amazing, and she did entry for my shell challenge, so you can check out that too. And yeah, enter that shell challenge as well. And yeah, you can see me making those kind of fake lantern boxes. I'm gonna call them that way. And I have a lot of them. Basically, I made 2 or 3 different, and then I copied them around the build where I felt they are needed. And I gave them really cute yard. They have a backyard as well, but I don't think I left that in this footage because it was really long. I had hours and hours and hours of this footage, and I did not want to bore you with 4 yards. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's really late in the evening when I'm recording this, and I really like to go to sleep early, and yeah. And you can see I gave them a pool, and I really like this shape of the pool. It's really unique and weird, and I really like how this house in general turned out, but I really like the yard. And you can see now I gave them this kind of ground space where there is not concrete, and they're gonna have a little bit of sitting area and a lot of flowers and grass, and I really like it, and I really hope you like it too, and I truly hope that Kiko likes it as well. And yeah, because this is for her basically. And she built this shell on this lot we are building right now. I did not want to move it. I really imagined that those containers were on this particular lot, and everything was here. All the mess and trash that was all around. You can see me cleaning that up in the beginning. She said you can do whatever you want with it. So you can basically remove it if you want, and if you did not want, you could leave it. And yeah, you just could not add any exterior walls. You can make porches and balconies, but no exterior walls, and everything else is allowed. And I think she allowed us to make the basement. I'm not sure. You have to check out her rules if you want to enter the shell challenge. I'm not sure, so don't hold me for that, but I think she said we could add basements. I tried to make something with basement and like to make some carport, but it did not turn out as I wanted it, so I scratched that whole thing up and I gave them pool. As you can see, really eco-friendly. But yeah, all of the cars we have in the Sims are really eco-friendly. So what's the difference? Really, what? None. There is none. And yeah, I think we are finishing the yard right now. I wanted to use those base game stepping stones, you can see them now, to decorate as much as possible and use them for the yard. And I'm not gonna show the whole process of decorating this whole space with those rocks because there is a lot, so you're gonna see a little bit of it. And I think I did not show you the backyard. As I said, I edited this video like 3 weeks ago, and you can see me now moving into the kitchen, so I was right. And yeah, I edited this video like 3 times because for some reason my software was breaking and I could not save the files I was editing, and it was weird, but we made it work. And I really like how I used those. I used a lot of tool mod in this build because I wanted to make something special for her. So as I said, I hope you like it. And yeah, I used a lot of tool mod, and you're gonna see me now, or in like a minute or so, use those exact same shelves to make the built-in fridge. And I'm gonna rotate them with tool mod and try to line them up with the fridge and that overhead cabinet over the fridge. So yeah, you can see me doing that now. And I tried my best to clutter up this whole build as much as possible, and as I said, it took me so long to finish it because I really put so much details in. And to be honest, this was one of my favorite builds I have ever made, and I'm really glad I did this challenge. So yeah, I hope that you like it as well. And as you can see, we are decorating the shelves with all of the basic clutter I always use and all the basic clutter for the kitchen. So yeah, tell me guys, what's up with you? How are you? I hope you're doing fine. If you're not, you're always welcome to talk to me. And if you're doing fine and you want to talk about that, you're always welcome to talk about that. Always. I love talking to you guys, and I'm so always thankful for all of you who comment on my videos. And I have no idea what's going on with my hair right now, so sorry for that also. And what's going on in my life. And if you watched me over the summer, you probably remember me talking about maybe going to Russia on some training for my job. I'm in chemical engineering, if you don't know, and if you know, yay. And my company wanted to send me on that training in like July, and some things came up and I did not go back then, and they are sending me now. So next week, next Wednesday, I'm going there and I'm gonna stay there for a month. So it's gonna be fun and I can't wait. It's gonna be really fun. It's not in Moscow, it's in some smaller town. It's not really small town, but compared to Moscow, it's really small. And it's really beautiful town. That's all I'm gonna say. You can see a lot of it on my Instagram feed. I'm gonna post a lot, don't worry. And yeah, I'm really excited, and in the same time I can't wait to go there, but in the same time I'm really freaked out because I don't speak Russian. I can say like 3 words of Russian and that's it. And I'm trying to learn a little bit right now, but I just started, so we're gonna see where we get in 1 week. So yeah, I'm really freaked out about that because in my opinion, not in my opinion, in all of the experience I had with Russian people, they don't know English and they don't want to learn it. In my company there is a lot of Russian people, and I think that maybe I talk to like 3 of them who speak English and others don't want to try it. Also, I know that it's similar for other people in Russia, so sorry if I'm wrong, that's just what I experienced so far. But if you're from Russia, we can be friends, you can help me out. That would be really nice. I'm trying to learn the language. It's not really similar to Serbian, but it is in the same way. It's in the same language group, so there is a lot of similarities, but it's not really the same, if you understand what I mean. Like, it's similar like English and American English, but not really that similar. But we can understand each other a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, and I really can't wait. So if you're from Russia, I would really like if you can check out my language skills. I'm trying my best right now. I can say привет, that's hi. And the formal greeting, it's really hard for me to pronounce for some reason, and I'm not gonna even try to do it in this video. So we can talk about the build again. Like you can see now, I finished decorating the whole first floor. Now we moved up on the second floor, and this house has 3 floors. So on the first floor, you could see me decorate the kitchen, the dining slash play area, and the tiny living room. And I don't know why that living room is so tiny, but I wanted to put the living room in that part of the house, and it had to be that small, and I'm really sorry. So to make up for it, I made this huge landing on the second floor that has a really nice chill out spot, so you can hang out there as well. And under the stairs, you can see there is a couple of closets. Yeah, and I really like that as well. And I really like how I decorated this toddler's bedroom, and how I used a lot of curtains to make this bed a little bit different, to not just be a basic toddler bed from Eco Lifestyle. I remembered what the extension is called. Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, when I was just watching speed builds of other people, and when they can remember the name of the expansion, I'm like, how can you not remember it? How? And then I do voiceover and I can't remember. So I don't judge anyone. I did not judge them back then, but it was really weird for me how they cannot remember the name of the expansion, and they are playing The Sims and they do nothing else. And then now I do the same thing. I play The Sims and I do nothing else in my free time, and I forget the names of the expansions, and I'm really sorry for that. So yeah, and yeah, this is, I think, it for the toddler's bedroom. We are gonna decorate a little bit, put some toys around, and this thing from Dream Home Decorator, I don't know how it's called, Fort or something. I don't know the name of this item, but it's really cute and I love it, and I want to have it for me. I need that, so please, I really need it. So get me that. My birthday is coming up soon, in like 2.5 months, so I'd really like to have that. And yeah, we now move to the parents' bedroom, and I played around with those sticks from the toddler stuff pack. Yeah, I remember correctly. And I wanted to make it look like those nightstands I made are hanging from the ceiling. And I used those poles, sticks, however you wanna call them, and I made it look like they are ropes, and that they are somehow tied together, and that those thingies are hanging from the ceiling. And I had so much trouble putting them together as I imagined them to be, but yeah, it turned out fine. I hope you like it, Kiko. I tried my best to arrange them as good as possible, and here you can see me try to put up the shelves instead of those thingies. I don't even know how this is called in English. I don't know how it's called in Serbian, not even English. So yeah, we're gonna call them thingies. I hope that's alright for you. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about now. This is probably the longest voiceover I'm doing in like a week. I have not done any voiceovers in a really long time, and I forgot how to speak. But yeah, I started talking about I started speaking in Serbian. I don't know what was it. I'm ashamed. Shame. Anyway, on the first floor we have a kitchen with dining room and a play area and a living room. On the second floor, we have bedrooms for parents and the toddler, and this chill out area, and 1 or 2 balconies, I'm not sure. And I know the parents' bedroom has a balcony and ensuite, and I did not furnish any bathrooms on camera, of course. But they have some fun bedrooms. They have 2 bedrooms. And on the 3rd floor, they have 2 balconies. Yeah, I remember now. 2 balconies and another chill out spot where they can practice yoga. I gave them a yoga space because I really think they are into nature and all the nature stuff and recycling and everything fun and nice. I really like those stuff, and you can see me now decorate that yoga area. And On the right side right now you can see the porch that is for sunbathing, because why not? They are rich, they can do that, and they are saving the earth, and they can do whatever they want in their free time. And the other porch, I imagine it being kind of family bar slash cafe area, where they have a barbecue and bar, yeah, I remember how that's called, and a lot of plants, and I imagine them chilling out here with some friends and drinking martinis and wine and grilling something. So yeah, that's it for this build. Thank you for staying with me here, Akiko. I really hope you like this build, and I hope all of you like this build as well. So I hope I'll see you around. So please make sure to leave a like down below, to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, bye!